This video has nothing to do with anything on my face, but like, I can't find my mascara. And I have multiple mascaras. Cannot find them. They've disappeared somewhere into the ether, possibly. So my eyes might look a little weird because I'm not wearing the mascara. Hey y'all, it's Piper. So a couple weeks ago, I had spent 3 weeks on the East Coast doing the thing. And by doing the thing, I mean Larping. I was not only invited for 1 week to attend Drachenfest, I was also hired to basically facilitate and be a staff member for Starfall Academy. With that, I spent a lot of time on the East Coast, just kind of chilling, working, and having fun. Of course, Drachenfest was the first thing I did. That is going to be its own separate video. However, I did have fun, just as a TLDR. I did have fun at Drachenfest, but I do want to talk about it. It'll just take a little longer than the others. I had about 2 to 3 days in between Drachenfest and Starfall Academy, so not much time to rest, but it was okay. I survived. I have been doing nothing but resting for the last few weeks because on the East Coast, I actually ended up staying with my dear friend Kaza, my Kaza. Ended up staying with Kaza and Casey, and they were wonderful hosts. It was so good to see them and be with them and to really experience just even a tiny bit of the East Coast and seeing how the culture is so different from where I live, which very different. Where I live is not as tolerant, and by tolerant I mean literally of anyone. Please save me. But it was nice to be able to like really stay on the East Coast. I've only been on the East Coast once or twice, and it was for a very short amount of time. This time, even though I was doing things and role playing, I was still able to be there for at least 3 weeks. We went to the ocean, which was honestly one of my highlights, just because I haven't touched the ocean in so long. It felt good because I got to like actually dip my feet into the ocean, which, whew, the serotonin. It felt like Ariel in The Little Mermaid 2 when she's just like dipping her feet in after she hasn't been in for a long time, and she's like takes that breath in that moment to really feel alive. For someone who's so afraid of the ocean, I didn't really think that I would be that engulfed. That's punny. Gulf. Engulfed. But I really didn't think that I'd be that engulfed in the experience of feeling the ocean, but here we are. And not just seeing Kaza and Casey, but I also got to see one of my internet friends that I met through GTA roleplay, because I just can't stop roleplaying, I guess, in different formats. My friend Kat, and that was so sweet. And oh my God, they're so tall. But that was so sweet of an experience to see someone that you really only know online in person. Love that. Mwah. So Starfall and Drachenfest were not the only things that I did, actually. I got to model with Foxes and Ravens for a complete POC, actually predominantly black and mixed POC photo shoot as fairies and hobbits, which was surreal to just like see so many like beautiful brown people, with myself included, getting to really have like a time to shine, especially since I really think Foxes and Ravens, like, their stuff's so pretty. We really got to explore like the cuteness of a photo shoot as hobbits. Like we had like a little picnic. We got to walk around and see like scenery and things, chat, talk. We met at the owner's home, their family home, and really got to chat and get ready with each other and have fun. And it wasn't just people of color just getting together to hang out. We were getting together to create art. So we got to go through, but it was really, really fun. And like I said, outside of Drachenfest, I got to go to the beach, Drachenfest, Starfall Academy for 2 weekends. 2, not just 1, but 2. And it's a long LARP. Both were long LARPs. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for Drachenfest, I believe. And then for Starfall Academy, Wednesday-ish. Not really. But for staff, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I painted myself blue for 2 weeks. Did I mention that? I didn't, but I did. I played a Nara at Starfall Academy, but of course, Starfall will also have its own video. But it was nice to get away and finally do something that felt normal, and in a safe environment where people have to be vaccinated or wear masks when they're indoors and things like that. It was very nice. Was I nervous? Because COVID is still a thing. COVID is still a thing. It's still here. COVID's still a thing. So, but it's nice that like there are actual procedures in place. It was nice to have an event that was completely outdoors. It was also nice to, when the other event that isn't completely outdoors, the fact that they had us, well, it was mandatory for the campus, but also they themselves were just like, wear your masks indoors. Like, you know, keep each other safe and don't be jerks. So for those 3 weeks of June, I had a great time. It was also nice, and it meant a lot to me, not just because of the pandemic, because but I'm stuttering, but because I'm sure you all know, if you follow me on Twitter or if you're friends with me on Facebook, that I've been very depressed since a tragedy that happened in January. And it was nice to see my friends, Kaza, Casey, Burrito, Kat, Momo. Oh my God, I got to meet Matt for the first time, like in person. This person that just is so sweet. Finally got to meet him. God, you're tall, Matt. It's just like, so it was very nice to not only meet people that I know and love already, who I haven't seen in years, but it was also nice to see the friends that I had created online. But yeah, that is basically all I wanted to share about the East Coast. This is more just like a life update before I actually go into the Starfall and the Drachenfest side of things. But yeah, I had a great time. Got to be a hobbit, got to be a fairy, got to be a Nara in a Star Wars inspired LARP, and got to be in Blue Camp, best camp for freedom, for the drink, and got to flirt with literal deities. I flirted with an actual deity in game. That is also for the Drachenfest video. But that is it. That is all I have for you, my dear peeps. Thank you so much for watching. I had a great time, and you will have more content from me very, very soon. Hopefully. Very, very soon. The others for sure. So, all right. I'll see you all later. Bye. beautiful.